We're raising money for the Bradley Lowry Foundation by walking from the Stadium of Light to St James's Park on October 24th. Please help this great cause by donating. The link is in the description below.
Hello everybody, right, so Newcastle play Swansea tomorrow. I hope you've been enjoying the coverage this week. So just going to be talking about a little bit about the Premier League's proposals to bring the transfer window forward, and also talk a little bit about the shirt sleeve sponsor. So Newcastle play tomorrow. If we could win, potentially Newcastle could move up to 9th, I believe. This is being filmed during the Stoke Man United game, so we could effectively move up to 9th. If we draw, we could, if results again go our way, go up to 12th. A defeat should keep Newcastle the way it is, as long as it's not a heavy defeat, you know. So, if you want to see more of Paco's press conference, because we know that Rafa Benitez has been a little bit unwell since his surgery, they're over on our Facebook page, Newcastle Fans TV, and also on Twitter as well, if you want to keep an eye out for that, or well, if you want to watch it, sorry. Right, the shirt sponsorship. So, MRF Indians, it's one of the biggest tyre companies, can't get my words out. They've also sponsored West Ham and West Brom, and yes, it's a little bit of a red mark on the shirt sleeve on the side there. However, it's money coming into the club, and you cannot really disagree with that, only if the funds are given to Rafa in January, because I generally think if Rafa doesn't get the funds, he's off. I really do. I think if he doesn't give him the money and doesn't go out and the board actually do their work and go out and get the players he wants, because he's been let down 3 times already this year, I generally think he'll be off. But it's money in the door, and hopefully Rafa is given that money, because like I said, to curtains, I generally feel as well. Just touching on the game as well, if you want to put a bet on it, remember our partners BetSafe are offering a double bonus sign up. So if you put a tenner on, they'll give you tenner back, and it's up to 30 quid as well. Newcastle's price keeps changing at the moment. At this present moment, it's 23.10 for Newcastle a win. There'll be a link in the description. Have a bet. I'm going for the draw, of course. Also, since I mentioned that, I may as well plug this as well. Join Fan League, our app. It's free to download, called Fan League. Link is in the description. It's a prediction app, and you can win loads of prizes each week. I'll be doing a video on that sometime next week, so get involved in it, you know. It's free to download, it doesn't cost you now. Right, so let's get on to the main point. That's the reason why I'm doing this video as well, is the Premier League are going to be bringing the transfer window forward next year, which Newcastle have agreed to. They're one of the 14 or 15 clubs who have agreed to. I think it's a good idea. I really, really do, because you've seen the carry-on that we've had all summer. Just after we won the championship title, Rafa went to the board and said, right, this is the players I want, go after and get them. And that was in May. He didn't get his players. And I think if you open the transfer window officially then, because I know officially it's been brought forward this year to June, if you bring it to May officially, then you'll see players coming in and out of the door a lot more quicker, and Rafa can get his squad. There's nothing worse starting a season than players who've got in the books who don't want. We've seen it with the likes of Seamed Young, Emmanuel Riviere, Grant Hanley, Ashraf Lazar, Tim Krul, all leave 2-3 days before, including deadline day, leave, and it causes a bit of a stir, because Newcastle needed these bodies out. Rafa kept saying in his press comments, look, I need these players out, I need these players out. And it push comes to shove the last day or two, the board let Rafa down. We couldn't get anybody in the door. It was too short notice. Players were saying I want to come for 6 months, whereas Newcastle wanted to come for the full season, and all this kind of nonsense that was going on. Before the first game of the season, there's got to be a bit of frenzy, but you want to start your season with the squad, you know. You didn't want players on your books who are humming and hawing. You look at Chelsea with Coutinho, you look at Everton with Barkley, you look at Chelsea with Diego Costa, the carry on with all these clubs, and clubs now are getting loads more money. They've got the say-so on whether a player leaves or not. Once that deadline day shuts, then you work with your players. Probably the rest of Europe has to follow suit. In particular, the big leagues, the likes of Serie A, Bundesliga, La Liga, Liga 1, other clubs as well. I'm all for it. Let us know what you think on that, because it's something that hasn't worked for Newcastle all summer. And yes, the board have let us down, of course, you know, about that as well. But I think it's a good thing. I really, really do. I'll be vlogging tomorrow's game. I'm not actually at the game, but I am heading into City Centre with Alan. So we're going to go somewhere. There's a bit of atmosphere. So I'll get a vlog out tomorrow. I'll be doing the review tomorrow after the game also as well. I think I'll get either Alicia or Will, or maybe both of them on the phone as well during the review as well. And of course, we might get a couple of odd videos chucked out tomorrow as well. Final quick thoughts as well go out tomorrow as well. Let us know what you think of course, the shirt sponsorship, and also, of course, the proposals to bring the window forward as well. This video was meant to be filmed, some of you would have seen the Snapchat, this video was meant to be filmed on the River Tyne, but audio has let us down, hence the reason why it's a little bit dark. Apologise, it is getting dark. See you later, bye bye.